April is National Sustainability Month, and Niambi McDonald is here with a special report on what Temple is doing to celebrate. Hi, Niambi.
Hey, Josh, thanks. Temple's campus gets very busy this time of year when it comes to promoting sustainability. For the second year in a row, Temple's May graduates will be going Green Weaver. The commencement's Green Weaver gowns that each grad will wear on their big day will be made from 100% recycled material. The gowns are composed entirely of post-consumer recycled plastic bottles. Each gown will help to remove 23 bottles from area landfills. And Temple has taken a new approach to sustainability in an effort to reduce the university's carbon footprint. Water bottle refilling stations have been placed in residence halls and several buildings on Temple's main and health and science campus. The new initiative aims at reducing waste of plastic bottles by encouraging people to reuse their water containers. Each station offers no-touch refills for reusable water bottles and even features a counter to track how many bottles were saved. Now, earlier in the show, we showed you a run that tried to increase awareness about organ donation the day before. Philadelphia hosted another 5K to kick off Earth Day. Updates, Anya Cleveland has more.
People started to gather near the art museum shortly after 7 a.m. A host of organizations and community participants all came out for one common reason that affects us all.
It's a celebration. This is the beginning of Earth Week, and we want to celebrate all the progress that we've made in terms of improving air quality, but also to send a message that there's a lot more work to be done.
We want people to be aware that you need to recycle computers, you need to recycle electronics. They can't be just thrown in the landfill anymore.
As various organizations set up their tents to give out information on ways to go green, race participants began getting prepared for the 3.1-mile run along Martin Luther King Drive. Go! This year's race marks the 30th anniversary of the 5K Run for Clean Air. As Philadelphia's largest Earth Day celebration, SCA Americas, along with the Clean Air Council, saw this event as a great opportunity to promote green behaviors.
We are here with our products, which are all 100% recycled paper, made from 100% recycled paper. And we have all of our hand sanitizer products and our tissues and napkins and everything throughout the run.
Just as we're speaking here, you and I are breathing, and we want to breathe as healthful air as possible. And there's a lot of bad stuff in the air still, and we need to clean it up, not only for us, but for our children.
Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Anya Cleveland.
And guys, the Office of Sustainability at Temple works very hard to make sure the campus is moving towards green living.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the tips, Niambi.
Thank you. Anya had a very busy week for us covering sustainable efforts.
She has this week's list, which highlights some suggestions on ways we can be a little greener and reduce our carbon footprint.
April is Sustainability Month. It's time for you to care about your planet. But what ways can you contribute to saving the environment? This brings us to this week's list. Here are the top 5 ways to reduce your carbon footprint. Number 5 is to bring your own bags when you go to the grocery store. Don't use those paper or plastic bags. Use a reusable bag. This reduces waste and makes you look hip while shopping for fruit. Coming in at number 4 is buying reused products. Supporting thrift stores or reused products supports the recycling environment and drives others to do so as well. The number 3 way you can reduce your carbon footprint is to bike or walk for transportation. Walking and biking are not only great exercise techniques, but they can reduce exhaust into the atmosphere. Plus, you can meet other bikers or walkers in your community. Fun! Number 2 is compost. It is easier now more than ever to reduce what you throw out. Contact your city's collection program and compost all that you can. And the number 1 way to reduce your carbon footprint is recycle. Just do it. It's so easy. Throw your trash in recycling bins. They are everywhere. This has been this week's list. I'm Anya Cleveland. Temple Update will be right back.
Still to come on Temple Update. In sports, the football and basketball teams take the stage for Alumni Weekend. And we'll tell you why some Philly sports teams are the talk of campus. When Temple Update continues.
Here with this week's entertainment report is Megan McNerney. Megan, the business school got a very special guest lecture this week. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Jen. We're all obsessed with Hollywood and the creation of American movies, but students in Alter Hall got a special treat this week. Business students got the chance to learn about the culture of Bollywood film. Alter Hall hosted a keynote presentation by Javed Akhtar on Bollywood and the global India. The acclaimed film director spoke to students about his experience in the film industry and took questions from students for 2 hours. Akhtar said there's an obvious reason why film became his passion.
Why I went to film, why do people go to film? Films are fascinating. There is a hypnotic quality about cinema, and that is why so many people, I think most of the people want to be in two businesses, their own and show business.
The lecture was organized by the Center for Humanities and the College of Liberal Arts Research Council. Temple University got a taste of Philadelphia playoff fever. Representatives from both the Flyers and Sixers were on Temple's main campus on April 18th to get students fired up for the team's postseason runs. Fans received free t-shirts, hats, and other giveaways from the organizations. The team's rep said it was a great way to get fans around the city hyped up for the coming playoffs.
When you have 4 major sports like we do, you always got to keep fueling the passion. So when people know, we got both playoff teams going on, and we need everyone up and coming at us. We know they're going to support us, but we're just making it a little bit easier for them.
We get to go all over the place. We're at a different place every single day. We have multiple events every single day, so it's nice to get into the city and see everyone and get excitement going.
Normally a pie is saved for dessert or for the holidays, but the ladies of Alpha Epsilon Phi decided to use them in a different way for this spring fling. Updates Jillian Marshall has more.
Every year, student organizations line campus with tables and booths on Spring Fling. One organization, Alpha Epsilon Phi, does things a little differently. The 3rd annual Pi Phi took place on Leocourse Walk.
Pi Phi for $1!
Students paid $1 to get the chance to pie an Alpha Epsilon Phi sister in the face.
It's really close to our hearts because it's for Elizabeth Glacier Pediatric AIDS Foundation, which is our national philanthropy. It was founded by Elizabeth Glacier, who was an AE5, and it's to help children with AIDS.
Since this is for a good cause, Alpha Epsilon Phi does not mind getting a little sticky. The sisters hope to go through all 6 gallons of Cool Whip that they ordered for this fundraiser. One sister, freshman Brianna Horlocker, is spending her first spring fling at Temple getting pied.
It's in my hair. That's all over my face, but it's for a good cause. It tastes good.
Over 100 pies flew at Pi Phi on Spring Fling. Reporting for Temple Update,
I'm Jillian Marshall.
I don't know who got the pie, Jill, but I'm a little jealous. She really took one for the team.
It certainly wasn't me. I don't think I could have done it.
It wasn't me either, but I would have loved it.
Oh, of course.
Thanks, Megan. If you already thought the Phillies starting pitching were machines, wait till you hear this. A one-armed, 3-wheeled robot named PhillyBot threw out the first pitch before the Phils game against the Brewers on April 20th. The machine was built by engineering students from the University of Pennsylvania, and it is all a part of Science Day at Citizens Bank Park.
Ball one.
Well, Rudy, there's no word on if the inventors of the robot have ever been at a batting cage. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Temple Update. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube by searching Temple Update.
And you can also watch us on TUTV, Comcast Channel 50, and Verizon Channel 45. For Josh Filomeno and the rest of the Temple Update team, I'm Jennifer Lee. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.